stick the wrong thing in the wrong part, and you finish too early, and you
Ooh.
won't be able to make eye contact.
Alright, enough, Lester. You made it too awkward. You made it too awkward. Let's give this man a fucking fat cut. I'll do drilling, you do driving. Jacob, thank you for rejoining me. You said you were offline. I'm happy to see you return, my friend. You the man, Jacob. You the man.
Okay, here we go. I'm excited for you. I've got goosebumps up my arms and butterflies in my stomach and a light film of sweat on my upper lip. You know where you left the car? At least I hope you do. You weren't drunk on painkillers, were you? No, that was me. Okay, get the car and then move on to the bank.
You left me, Jake. You're no longer cool. You are dead to me.
Ah, yes, this will do very nicely. Very nice place you've got. Very chic. Nothing like a bourgeois bank robber to remind me of how strange Los Santos has become. In my day, the psychos at least had the dignity to be psychotic. Nowadays, it's all about home furnishings and going straight. All right, you ready? Because this is it. Well, it's not it, but it's something very big. It's not quite ready yet, but I wanted to see how you're doing. What I've got is a Fleece Bank franchise. And it's nothing too complicated. There's no buy-in. Normally, there would be a buy-in. You would put in money up front, we would arrange the job, and you would pull it off. But this time, I'll cover the upfront costs. Call it the price of getting a look at you. And there's no risk to you. Unless, of course, you count getting locked up or shot. So, you ready? What do you think? You questions, comments, concerns? All right. What are you waiting for? Let's go see this place.
I don't want to drive. My single money first. Sorry, Lester. You alright, buddy? Holy shit.
Take us to the Fleece on Western Highway, near Chumash. Word of warning, we're on the job right now, so don't let the cops
What up,
notice
Witch
you.
Shadows?
Come after us.
A little bit
call it
about
off.
me. My name is Tony Stebbins.
So, my
I'm
test
from...
friends, I suppose
Well,
you
let's
want to
just
know
talk.
how we're doing
I'm gonna
this.
shut up, let him talk.
Funny you should ask. We're driving out to the bank, taking a look at it, picking up some equipment, and then heading back to make our plans. Not very complex at all. We're not going in, we're not poking it with a stick. We're not poking it with a stick. We're just sitting back and taking a look. You see, I like my scores like I like my dates. Across the street and unaware they're being watched. All right, so why this bank over all the other banks in the state? Why does fortune favor this one? Another good question. You're full of good questions. You're like a child whose parents think it's clever, or the IRS. Well, this bank's got some safety deposit boxes, and in one of those safety deposit boxes are some bonds being hidden from the tax man that no one's going to report missing. All starting to make sense. Security should be light, well, relatively light. Light if your daydreams or raids on the Union Depository. Quite heavy if your day job is turning over liquor stores and gas stations. And the bonds in the box will be worth more than a few rumpled notes from a till, so the minor escalation is worth it, if you can handle it. Plus, you know, the sea view, nothing like staring at the ocean while you contemplate money, power, incarceration, homicide, you know, all those weighty issues surrounding your first foray into serious armed robbery. I'm assuming you're kind of a cerebral crew, because otherwise this whole not talking deal just kind of puts you on the spectrum, right? Okay, well, how about we just get there and see where we're at?
So yeah, a little bit about me. That's awesome.
There it is. Take a look. Drink it in. I've passed
Drink
through the
it
security
in,
feed myself. I'll take a
man.
look. What are we looking at? Small joint, not much security. Staff won't give a crap, especially about the deposit boxes. Customers will probably be thinking how to turn this into a screenplay. The boxes are in the back behind the safe door. We want box number 167. Yeah, it's right on the highway with good access. That works for you. Get out quick, but it'll also work for the cops. Speed up their response time. Okay? Okay. Enough of this peeper crap. Let's go to the garment factory. Now, When you hit the bank, you're gonna need to hack into its security system. I've written a neat little program that'll do most of the work for you, but it's probably a good idea for you to familiarize yourself with it. You, the passenger seat. I've sent it to your
They
phone.
really did just drive
Take
out
it
of
for a dry
nowhere.
run, keep your hands steady, and maybe the wet run won't be a disaster.
Oh shit, I can't, if I had a camera on, I can't do it. I don't lie, Phil.
Didn't like that one? You don't make it
Lester is funny, you gotta give it to him. Kind of a creep,
Paige, it's Lester.
but we all know
Place
kind of
looked
like
good. Nothing
Lester.
we weren't expecting. Can you get the intel together? Hard copies to go on a notice board. Yeah, plus all the equipment we spoke about. I'll be over to collect it with those people. Yeah. Charming as ever. Okay, see you soon. Hey, passenger seat. Did you get into their network? Good work. She's loading the hardware into the back of a truck. Tools for the job, things for you to wear. On a job, your attire will depend on the role you're performing. As a job gets more complicated, so will the uniforms. If you're likely to be seen by civilians, you'll be provided with a couple of masks. Then when you go into the bank, you can choose one that goes with your eyes. And hey, there's the added bonus of none of your favorite comic convention outfits being linked to a major crime. Whoop-de-doo. Where were we? Masks. Paige. Oh yeah. We'll go over there, pick her up, and go back to her place to plan this thing. I can talk you through the planning board later. That might be helped by a visual aid. The rest is pretty self-explanatory. Listen to me. Do what I say. Bullets go in here. Excuse me. Come out there. And if you're ever caught, you keep your mouth shut. I couldn't resist. There she is. You leave my car here, take the truck.
Wow.
I should be using my cane.
Hey.
Lester! Some respect for the ladies. And that's why you don't get no ladies, Lester. I'm a married man.
Is it all there?
I think so. You want to get out and check? Go down the inventory? Or are you happy sitting there making a perfect
They
butt
recently
imprint in your
patched
easy wipe
this
set?
job.
I'll take your word
Before
Thank
you could look
We
in
should
the
all go there.
back
The
seat,
clothes,
and
guns,
Lester
sets,
would be
balls,
saying
masks,
her
the drill,
words,
the files with all the
and
photos and surveillance work.
Paige,
There's enough here to make us all
her,
look
would be
real
saying
suspicious.
his words.
Nice little conspiracy
It was
to
really
keep robbery
awkward.
charge waiting to
I mean, if you look
What, they're gonna
backwards,
charge us
they
with
both
thought
look really
crime?
ugly
Not so much thought as
and
everything
are
with the deal
talking.
crime. We'd be
and
caught with our pants down and a hard-on out to
I've seen this like a
Well, we're
million
not
times,
getting caught. These are professionals.
like a movie.
So I hear. The cheapest professionals money can buy.
I like to think of it as investing in new talent. And until you and me start playing low-rent Bonnie and Clyde, that's the way it's got to be. She didn't mean anything by that, by the way. She's just a little brusque.
If they were offended, they would have said something. You gotta do that?
Okay. Now, Paige, we'll set up a board for you, won't you, Paige?
I'd let you do it if you could reach. I mean, I didn't see any milk crates for you to stand on.
The most important thing to look for in an employee is respect. You can't get anything done without respect. Where was I? Oh, yes. Room. Paige is setting up this board on which you will plan your scores. You'll use it to set out all the prep work you need to do, select your crew, figure out how the take from a score should be split up. So you need a crew to take a score. But only one person can be in charge. Respect. Isn't that right, Paige?
Blow me.
Oh. She just roasted
You're only
him.
gonna need one thing for this job. It's a high-speed armored car. Instead of getting one legitimately, leaving a nice long paper trail to your front
I actually
door,
own one that's going to be
Jackie
super
went
easy
from
for us to
nesting
complete
free
this
and
mission.
leaving a nice long paper trail to their door instead.
This is good to go.
Hey,
If you're able
here's
to
your
invite
board.
me again,
Good. When you're ready to move on the car, go over it, study the plan, tick it off the list. You must be methodical. This isn't just a dumb crime.
alright, Lester, we've heard it all
There's an
before.
element of that, huh? And when you've got the car, we'll come back here and talk bank jobs. Bank jobs.
Bank jobs. I'm ready to go. I've got a crew and I'll make this real easy for us.